What's going on, YouTube? About to get into this video. It's Pooh Shiesty and this Gucci man shit, man. This shit's crazy. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. My bad.
You do what you want to do. Niggas ain't saying, bro. Niggas ain't saying Gucci. Niggas ain't saying walk. He'll call, take up on you, see how you live, make sure you straight. You need some woo. That's how they, but it's on your head. Like, I'm like.
Y'all got so many opinions, but y'all don't even know that Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty and Scar was beefing with Gucci the entire time.
What? Hey, man. 1 second. Hey, shout out Hookah, Anonymous, coming up with all these fire-ass stories, man. I've been wanting to react to your stories, man, for the longest, bro. But fortunately, it took me a minute to get this whole YouTube shit set up. So not as good as y'all, man, with these reactions, but I'm about to get there. Shout out Hookah Anonymous for this video. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all,
What do you say, but
I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it's a lot going on with this Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation, and day by day, more things are being revealed about the quiet battles between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci that the world may have not even knew of. So when we heard that Pooh Shiesty allegedly robbed and kidnapped Gucci, many people believe that it came out of nowhere. But judging from former 1017 label mates and close family sources, there's always been tension between these guys, but the world just didn't get to see. Now, it's also looking like the former 1017 artists are all saying the same thing about Gucci, and they aren't surprised this happened to him because Gucci seemed to have a bad track record with all of his artists. Now, since this whole ordeal has been going on, it's been leaving a bunch of people to have their own opinions about what's going on, where I've even heard some people say that maybe Gucci wanted Pooh to perform some type of rituals, but Pooh wasn't with it, and one thing led to another. And that's just one thing. I know we have to put a conspiracy.
I'm gonna tell you something about this whole industry and shit, man. This industry is, I don't know what it is, all the way down to the Jay-Z's and the Beyoncé's, bro. It's beyond me with these rituals and this Illuminati and all of this crazy stuff, man. Look, me personally, man, the music industry is dead. I did music for the past 10 years and it hasn't been a good road for me. So me trying this YouTube thing and trying to do different things and reaction videos, man, and then it's reacting to these type of videos, and it seems like it's us. It's always us black folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always us going against each other. And this shit is like beyond me crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, then I heard bro just got out. You feel me? Like, you just got out. Like, how did you just got out and you're down doing something with, it's crazy.
Theory in there, but it is something that's floating around. But just like we reported before, you also have family affiliates claiming that Gucci Mane owed Pooh Shiesty money after generating over $25 million off him while he was incarcerated and didn't give him or his family a dime. Now, like I said in the last video, I can understand if Gucci may have kept money from Shiesty.
I don't mean to pause and keep pausing it, but man, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. When it comes to these rappers, man, they live a fake life. They live in a whole fake life. They make it seem like you feel me? But really, man, they get fucked over by the label. I promise you, they get fucked over by the label.
Shiesty, and that's why he mad.
This shit is crazy.
But $25 million, $25 million. Insane. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I don't think Pooh Shiesty generated that much money off his music, especially when he was incarcerated. But Who knows?
Come on, who
Now, on top of all that, his mother had went live. And though many people are saying she responded to Gucci and Pooh, she really didn't say much about it. However, what she did do was get people to talking on social media, because after seeing how his mother acted, people are now saying that Pooh Shiesty was doomed from the beginning due to his mom. We all know that one mom in the hood who back in the day, she was moving like one of the guys or with one of the guys. And it seemed like that's exactly who Pooh mom was to the guys back in her day.
Unfortunately.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
What is this for?
We're trying to get advice for the younger generation.
I made my first million last year, actually.
What line of work are you in?
I'm in sales.
Okay, what's the best advice you can give someone that's in sales?
You're only as good as your sales reps and your CR.
But anyway, we're going to get into a few videos of former 1017 artists speaking on Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty's situation, because judging from what they had to say, it's always been weird problems with the 1017 group, and they're siding with Pooh Shiesty on this one, stating that Gucci deserved it for continuously playing with his artists. So we're going to get into it, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype and like the video so we can get it into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
He protected them. He kept them humble. He kept them 100 and kept away from around some suckers and pluckers. I prayed for them, man. My young nigga is so good, man. My whole family here. Do you know how good I feel? It's hard to get people together and be quiet, but he play with me. They already know my own 100. Don't listen to these people, man. My own 100, my own 200. That's what they be talking about. Lying and deceit going against me. I'm 200, 100 on a whole nother level though. I switched it up. I'll be 0.
Now, it said that was his mother reacting to his arrest. Now, I've seen many people reacting to it and posting, saying that she said Pooh Shiesty was, in fact, owed $25 million. But as y'all can see, she didn't say that at all. Now, let's get into what former 1017 artists have to say about Gucci, because according to almost all of them that was a part of the new 1017, they all had something negative to say about their experiences, at least the ones that are still alive or not in jail. Starting off with K. Sade, here's what she had to say after Gucci and Pooh situation went viral. Check this out.
Okay, here we are. Yeah, I'd be mad. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I'd be mad too if won't let me out my contract. I'm in a situation right now where I want to hit a Pooh Shiesty on him. Y'all painting a picture out to make it seem like everybody just like it's
hit a
a
Pooh
curse
Shiesty on the
Gucci. There ain't no curse with
motherfucker.
Gucci.
Hey, yo, hit the Pooh Shiesty on the motherfucker is crazy. So now that shit about to be a new thing. The whole Pooh Shiesty, hit the Pooh Shiesty, man. The nigga, you try to get out of your contract. I seen some shit the other day on the internet, man. They motherfucker dragging it so much, man. They made this, man. They said if you're trying to get out of your Planet Fitness plan, all you gotta do is just pull a Pooh Shiesty, man. Just go up there and show them the picture.
Everybody chose.
They're saying it ain't no curse with Gucci. Gucci is the curse, right? And I've been saying that since we've been seeing everybody in that group basically perish in some way, whether it's going to jail or losing their life. This man literally had a whole roster.
Like literally, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Literally, everybody on his roster is either dead or in jail. Like literally, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit, bro. Everybody on his roster is either dead or in jail. That's insane.
That are either not here no more or did jail time or still in jail. Or careers just didn't flourish. That's a bad track record to have as a CEO. Just think, if you're a rapper or singer or whatever you do, are you going to want to go to 1017 seeing that type of stuff happen over there? No. If anything, it's going to seem like a trap or something.
It's their own fate when it came to 1017. And I'm speaking for everybody because I don't have nobody here to speak for themselves. And 2 of my goddamn label mates is gone. Chant, gone. Scar, gone. I don't even know where the Road Boy at. Y'all got so many opinions, but y'all don't even know that Fujiano and Pooh Shiesty and Scar was beefing with Gucci the entire time.
See? So what she basically just did, as everybody's saying, thinking that
we thought this shit was cool. Everybody was thinking this shit was cool whole time. A beef within 1017.
Oh, you know, everything was good. Or this is new. Clearly, this ain't new. This was going on before Pooh Shiesty even went to jail. And it makes sense why on his first day out, when he came home, we didn't see Gucci at all. He left a little post like, oh, you know, welcome home. But as a man that's a CEO, why wasn't he there to pick him up from the jail with everybody else? Then remember that post that Pooh Shiesty put out where he basically just said the only person that showed him love while he was incarcerated was his father. And the only person that was there was his father. Pooh knew exactly what he was doing when he was saying what he was saying.
Well,
so
recently,
knew then,
I heard that his dad took the stand. So I don't know how in your corner he is, bro, but hey, I heard that your dad took the stand. I don't know how true that is, but what I heard was that he took the stand on you. So if he got your back, man, this shit.
She just exposed that this been going on since Big Scar was alive. So yeah, it's a lot going on behind the scenes, clearly.
It was the back and forth of who leaving the label and who want to stay and come back and give me your chain, or no, you can have your chain. Like it was a lot of that shit going on. Why? It ain't even about reading your contract. It's not about none of that. It's not about none of that. At the end of the day, everybody wanted respect. That's why Channing left. She didn't like what was going on. There was really no team with 1017 to where we had people that was really there, that was guiding us. It was just like all the calls was coming from everybody that they was putting in charge. And a lot of people that was in charge shouldn't have been in charge over there at Atlantic. And that's the real issue. Okay, here we are.
And there was another guy that said the same thing in the beginning of this video. He said when you sign the Gucci, it's like all right, yeah, give you a little money and a chain or whatever. All right, now just make music. You on your own. That's not how it's supposed to be, right? You're supposed to lead. You're supposed to be on top of your artists. You ain't got to hold their hand, but you got to be on top of them. Just giving them a little money in the chain, that's not doing nothing. They could do everything they're doing by themselves, if that's the case. They're basically an independent artist that signed. You basically an independent artist that got to give your money to him or anything you generate because you're signed to him, but you're doing everything that you could be doing on your own on a label.
That's crazy.
So
did y'all just see that? Anybody just seen that?
So more of the story is
it said Gucci Man exposed. See who could be having. Hey, shout out to Hookah Anonymous, y'all. This man be having all the stories. If come to find out Gucci was an informant. Informant?
This. She basically exposed that there's been tension between not
definitely doing a video to that. Next reaction video.
Only Pooh Shiesty, but Big Scar and Chanting and others. Fujiano. So while we thinking it's all cool and it's all good, it's not. I think at this point, it just got way out of hand.
If you're looking to learn how to trade, a community is very important. And I've joined previous communities and teaching wasn't one of their strong points. So I was left with guessing. Trade with the
Now after her, another former 1017 artist by the name of Roboy would share his thoughts on Pooh and Gucci Mane. Here's what he had to say.
That happened before, right? So we at the studio, we in the A. We at QC Studios. So it's Baby, Bankroll, Freddie, QCP, Quay, cut that shit up. Quay, we all in the studio with Walk, right? So I just made some hard ass shit. I make a hard ass song. So we in this Bankroll Freddie been trying to get on the song the whole time. Walk wouldn't let him. I'm still trying to figure out like, damn, why you don't let it like this gonna boost my career. So Baby vibing to the song, like Baby like, damn, like who the fuck this is? Man, don't you know this nigga Walk get up from the back of the studio, jump, run to the front, turn my music off and put on Shiesty, bro. Like turn on the Shiesty song.
Oh, so what he trying to say is, yo, he was blocking my blessings. He was stopping my opportunities. If these guys are saying that they like my song, they vibing to my song, they vibing and Bankroll want to do something to the song, why would you turn my song and put Pooh Shiesty on? Right? Why would you put somebody else's music instead of, as I'm your artist, you know what? Yeah, this is my artist. Do a song with him. Or encourage it. But instead, you was pushing Pooh Shiesty instead of him. And this isn't the first time that we heard all this. And this isn't the first time we heard that Gucci Mane was pushing Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano only.
I'm like, whoa, like, what the like, cuz, like, this could have been like a life-changing feature. He did that shit. And now that same nigga robbed this bitch. Here's my thoughts on the situation, right? It's just so funny to me, like, because this whole time, like, motherfucker just been running with the narrative, like, a nigga just got dropped, or a nigga wasn't good enough, or I wasn't working hard enough, or anyone even that, bruh. It was just motherfucker was signed to went handling the business how they were supposed to. Now I take for a situation like this to happen for a motherfucker to be like, oh, okay, maybe it's some merit to what bro was.
Why so my question is to him, bro. No offense to Hookah, man, to your videos. But why you ain't been come out and say this? Why you wait till now to try to come out and say, oh man, Gucci didn't do this or Gucci didn't do that? Why you wait till now to do something or say anything about it? That doesn't make any sense.
You feel me? And to walk, that what your ass get. Doing all that riding, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, you feel me? Bro was hot, you feel me? You got to run with your hot hand, but he was showing favoritism, doing little riding shit. A lot of little whole shit nigga was doing, and you ride your bitch. Free shite.
Yeah, see, it comes a point where if you have a group of guys or whatever the case may be, you can't show favoritism. It don't matter how much you may like him, how much money he generating. Yeah, you supposed to push him, but you also supposed to push your other artists as well. Don't blatantly show favoritism. But he's saying it's a lot of that was going on up there. And now the tables have changed because that same guy he was pushing turned around and robbed you. Crazy. So clearly, a lot of the artists felt as if they weren't being handled right. And Gucci may be a good artist, but he's not a good leader to have a label. According to Road Boy, Gucci was only putting money behind Pooh Shiesty. It was kind of hating on him by blocking his blessings when opportunities would present themselves. Now, I don't know what's going on between them, but let's play devil's advocate. It's easy to say that Gucci is playing favoritism, but maybe they just didn't have good music. Maybe he put more into Shiesty because Shiesty is the one that was selling. And from a business aspect,
now, I ain't gonna lie. Pooh Shiesty, his music, that music, yeah, straight fire. But let's not get it twisted. Big Scar is one of them ones that, if you will, made Pooh Shiesty go harder, if that makes sense. Like, I'm into the music industry and I'm really like big on, you know what I'm saying, going the backstories and stuff like that. But yeah, man, if you ask me, I think Pooh Shiesty is like one of the three, you feel me? But definitely Big Scar. I would definitely pick Big Scar over Shiesty and Fujiano. Big Scar is definitely that guy.
Makes the most sense business-wise. If I invested money into you, and you're not making me any in return, I'm not going to keep dumping money into you because I'm losing. So I understand it from that perspective, but not everyone may see it that way because people may see it from a different point of view. Or maybe it is just deep. Now here's a video from the late 1017 artist Enchanting. Her death was always weird to us. It didn't make sense. And to this day, nothing has been done. They just said she OD'd and that was it. But the details in which everything happened just don't sit right with many people. But before she passed away, she was also released from 1017. But here's how she responded to leaving the group.
I want y'all label to go harder for you. What label?
Oh yeah, she did pass away with chance. Damn. Now see, this was crazy, bro. I completely forgot about Enchanting. Like, I forgot all about Shorty. I completely forgot she was even on 1017. But that's crazy. I just said that though. Every artist is either dead or in jail. That's insane work, bro.
So years contract killers though, you know?
No cap. In and out.
In and out, gang.
So they show what I'm finna do. 2 project in and out.
Good.
It's a long ass contract. It be like in the small print, it be like we can renew up to 4 times.
Yep.
What?
Oh God.
4 times? Hell no. No sir. Not me.
Oh no.
That's why
niggas trying to get up out of that shit.
Yeah.
All you got to
killed
do,
her,
baby,
man.
send that contract to a lawyer. She gonna find
Yeah, Gucci got her up out of here.
because that's exactly what I did. Terminate them. They stuck. Baby, when you sign me, you better make sure you ain't nothing wrong with that paperwork, because I will get a better deal.
Damn, God. That's the same word, girl. That's the same word.
You know, it's just other things in life to do. You gotta move on. You can't. They tell my sign what could have been records. I wish I would let Drewski sign me and play my fucking thing.
Now there you have it, y'all. It's a lot going on where some things don't seem right. But as I always say,
he was better off signing the Drewski shorty because like what you want?
When there's smoke,
like, that's crazy.
there's fire. Gucci may sound like a victim in this instance, but you have people who was actually dealing with him and in the same position as Pooh, and even they're saying that Pooh Shiesty ain't wrong for what he did because they've been through the same thing with Gucci. So clearly, there's plenty of people who feel just like Pooh. They just didn't take it as far as he did. So now that y'all know that, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about the former 1017 artist calling Gucci out? Do y'all think Pooh Shiesty was right or wrong for what he did? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their...
Okay, so that's the video for today, guys. Man, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be here. Stay blessed up. Man, that's basically crazy, man. That whole situation with Gucci, I hope everything go out, you know what I'm saying, work out plan for both of those black men. Because at the end of the day, man, they 2 black men with a lot of money. And all that side doing is just looking at us laughing, man. So I just hope everything get squared away with them, man. Everything get right. And yeah, man. But again, y'all like, subscribe. Monticello out, man. Peace.
Of course, we're all